See how long this one lasts.
Big things coming. Fucking fuming, mate.
Shut the fuck up.
Just not obsessed enough.
And right now I don't know my numbers and I'm struggling with that. Eight o'clock. It's time to leave for work. I'm a bit late. And today we've got another member of staff starting, which is going to take so much pressure off me and Jake. So yeah, hopefully he settles in well.
I'm a trip, so I pay for the bag. Trips in the city, coop me and taking cab. I don't care, she act on gang.
First day complete.
That's actually,
Beer's
in
done.
a long time, one of the most relaxing days I've ever done.
Let's do a cheers to Patrick.
Cheers to
joining.
Patrick.
Good lad.
Let's see how long
Patrick.
this one lasts.
So it's minimum 6 what I need for a deal.
So we had the two lads yesterday from TNA down at a professional footballers, and funny story, the footballer actually tipped them, was it €10 each?
10 euro each.
€10 each. What a nice thought that is. Brand new Discovery, windshield PPF on, headlights, front bumper. So Patrick, who's our new PPF wrap detailer, he does everything, he's a multi-tool. He's just prepping that now. I'm in a TikTok right now.
Oh, you're in a TikTok edit?
I am a TikTok right now. About to dominate the screen.
The money speaking for itself, I call it fortune tell. 5 top from a bitch that work at corporate sales. Chinchilla, Ushanka, we skiing out at Courchevel. Breaking news, they try to kill him, but the boy prevailed.
And tell me you're small without telling me you're small.
Fuck off, mate.
What is going on? So the lads were moaning about the kitchen's too small, the toilet's too small, the hallway's too small, and I was showing them what this unit actually looked like before they came here. So I'll just show you a quick photo. So I'll show you the kitchen now. So this is our kitchen now. Nice, you've got a nice sink, you've got some tiling, stuff like that. And this was it before. Me and Joe used to bake our food, make our coffees in that prison cell sink. And that sink, yeah, you put one mug in it, and that was it. Couldn't wash up anymore. There was this mug, and that was it. We'll show the toilet now. Not the best toilet in the world, sometimes stinks of poo, but this was it before. Arj is fucking cooking. If I can get 5,000 subscribers by 2 months, I'll be happy. That's a lot, isn't it? That is a lot.
Nah, we can do that.
Yeah.
We can do that.
Yeah.
Subscribe and you might make Joe happy. He might actually knock a smile.
Ow!
Payback with a Maybach, I'ma lay back on the low. For the meantime, let me fuck once till I say I gotta go. Till I stay back till I ASAP, I don't play that with a hoe.
Friday morning. I feel energetic today. I feel like a lot of work's going to get done today. Today's the day where we get a lot of it done. Reply to everyone, make a lot of sales. What's the sales goal for today?
And we might actually make a deal on the unit today, our new unit. Big things coming, and we're not just chatting shit like every detailer saying big things coming, and they fucking release like a deep clean package.
They might even get a sales call behind the scenes, aren't they?
Yeah, maybe. And
Like
maybe
a real one
maybe
on,
I'll
like,
knock like
Instagram.
$2,000 off this time as well.
How's man talk about pressure? I don't feel pressure. Send a text on the chat line, give out some testers. Then back to my leisure.
Never not an exciting day when you've got to do some unboxing. Feels like a 5-year-old kid again.
Bars are right, they're like scriptures. I'm famous and everybody takes pictures. I had faith since decks and mixers. And you're a non-believer, so I can't see you in the distance. Picture the game as a whole, it's healthy like the way a bit of no team.
Fucking fuming, mate. Not hitting sales targets today. But it's life, sometimes you don't hit them.
How much did you hit today?
I got edged all day, to be honest. I probably hit about 2k and the goal was 10.
Patrick, we're going for a pint. Half an inch for me. Look, that needs to be displayed on the video.
Bro, all you can see is my tit, fam. What the fuck?
God, why are you so long?
Who's tied him up and forced him to stand there? Why is he so long? Right, when's the football beginning? I feel like we need to go for a trial game.
Yeah, we need a bit of a tryout.
Right, so that's what's really going
We've
on.
got P. Diddy in the midfield, we've got Lewandowski up front, and we've got fucking, I don't know,
Arjun, what do you
the
do?
Indian cricket team here.
I didn't have time to take a picture after, so just go Bonnie Blue car.
What's actually happening, guys, is me and Joe are having a very rare meeting, which is bad really, because we actually don't have them a lot. We don't get a chance for us to actually sit down and go through what's been happening. So what we're doing right now, as I eat my tandoori chicken, is we're going through content strategy. So we've getting a bit of inspiration up there, and we're going to analyse our recent YouTube video. You've got some points on it, haven't you?
These are our favourite days when we get to sit down and solve problems and implement new strategies which create growth. That's the most fun for me. And then I think second most fun is when I close a deal on the phone. That gives me a good buzz, but nothing beats solving problems and implementing a new
I'm that
growth
same old boy with the
strategies.
steez. In a baked outfit, got a shark on the hood of my top and the ape on my tee. Been a minute since I linked with the bro, said link up soon, let's talk over tea.
What's up, bro?
Shut the fuck up. You're making it. Nothing's up. I'm breathing. You put such a negative tone on it. I'm not allowed to breathe. Like, bro, I'd do anything. What's up? What's yours in? Bro, calm. I'm literally calm. You're making it worse.
Take this call, gotta skip real soon, trying to pattern this G. It's been OT nights, bit far from the
I think we've just had a 9-hour meeting about content, which a lot of people would think that's a lot, which it is, but we've completely changed our content strategy that wasn't working, and we're going to trial it out now for the next month. We've got a meeting with Arjun in the morning to go through it all. That's to do with our YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, everything. I think it went well.
I think the new stuff's going to make a massive difference, and we're just going to follow the data and see what... The thing is, the data is what you guys like, so if it does well, I know you guys like it and I'll carry on, and if you guys don't like it, then we'll make it better and we'll go again.
Bad bees been catting to bang, got horse from Pyramid to the Milan. Never came to the Monk, it's easier doing not super session, the VO van. My London bitch won't sit in a whip, she get it ick if the roof ain't pan. Run up a bag, it's easier bagging a 10 when you ball as a Dan.
Sunday morning, Fender. Let's go to work. So I had 2 trainees approach me the other day, and I trained them about 6 months ago, and they couldn't nail down why their business wasn't doing well. They're good lads, they can talk to customers. They were potentially thinking, was it because of pricing, or was there not enough customers in their local area? And I sat them down and I just said to them straight, you're gonna have to let this sink in, but you're just not obsessed enough for your business to do well. Like, me and Joe have pure obsession for J&J Detailing. We have a goal and we're obsessed to achieve it. Now, if you do average effort, you won't achieve that goal, and that's exactly what's happened with them 2 lads. They're just not obsessed enough that after 6 o'clock at night, are they willing to work them extra few hours? Or early in the morning, are they willing to get up super early and do that 2 hours cold calling companies in their local area trying to get that work? I'll be sat there at 10 o'clock at night working on something for J&J, and yeah, it might not be the healthiest for me, but that obsession has allowed us to achieve to become one of the biggest detailers in the UK, one of the biggest PPFers in just 2 years.
I'm letting you down every day, letting you down every day.
Good morning. Here he is, founder, CEO. My right hand man, the right hand dog. Arj, welcome back to the office, mate.
I'm allowed back.
Do you know the voiceovers, and then we could integrate maybe something from a customer in there?
Yeah. I'm going to try and follow the data a bit more now, because the algorithm of the data, whatever you want to call it, that is the audience. Now, if it does well, that means the audience likes it. If it doesn't do well, then obviously the audience doesn't like it, and after trying it, for 2 weeks, we'll rule it out. It's good, that is. Let's get the deposit. Right, we've just made...
He's just said to me, he's ex. He said he gave 60 cars in the group last year.
60 cars?
Yeah. He said gave 60 cars. I said, why aren't you going? He just said wait time. He just said 2.5 weeks till I can get in with them. Can you get me in sooner?
Oh, we went with the Bentayga and get it in.
Yeah. And I went. I respect. I said I don't want to go in stupid. I don't want a price war against like, cause that's not what we both do good work.
Yeah.
I said like my work's slightly better because I do more like customization.
Yeah.
But I said their work is good.
Yeah.
And I said like I don't want and then me then. And he said, to be fair, they've actually got a better price than you. But he said if you can get me in sooner, then.
Yeah. Go on then. Collect the deposit, make the booking. Full Cullinan next week, Patrick. Yeah.
Made in a manner. I take off my D square top that I rock and I place on a hanger. Just touch home from the motive. Text get home safe.
Fortunately, I don't have anything motivational for you today, guys. Bit of lunch, tandoori chicken, peri rice, a few vegetables. Lovely. Now let's do a time lapse of me eating.
So I'm just gonna have to stand here.
Why don't you go through the conversation we had yesterday about treating yourself?
I
Nah,
feel like this is going to sound incredibly out of touch.
Nah, I think on a more genuine note, I think everyone always will say, nah, I've seen a lot where people will be like, oh, I've got a company, I want to keep it all to myself, I want to like own the whole thing, but I, from my experience, have found that having an amazing business partner to come to work with who provides different value in different areas of the business has led to an exponential growth in it. So it's grew more than it ever would have if I did it all alone. So yes, I've got half the pie, but it's more to have half of...
But the pie tastes nicer.
The pie tastes nicer, but it's more to have half of a bigger pie rather than having a whole small pie or smaller pie. And I think a lot of people miss that. So I'm grateful.
But what I would say about partnership is, don't go into partnership with someone who's exactly the same as you. It's pointless. Because then you're bringing the same skills, you'll clash. You're a bit more stat-based, like efficiency. Don't care about some things, whereas I'm a bit more, don't look at the stats, a bit more the figures, but I care more about the creative side of things. Presentation of the unit, stuff like that. Presentation of our content looking nice, cool. People aspire to be like us. That's what I like. So I'm like a creative director, and you're like a CEO.
I thought Arjun was the CBO, Chief Branding Officer.
No.
I'm just a camera boy.
Just the water boy.
Water boy. And then we like to finish the day. We have a hug and a kiss every day.
Yeah.
Oh.
Jake, you look fucking minuscule right now, man.
This is the best parcel you could ever receive. Who are we delivering this to? Onyx. What are you doing?
I have online thing for them like him and Tom Hartley. Get out, to be honest. Jesus, I just can't figure it out at the moment.
What are you struggling with?
Struggling with drink. Struggling with...
Go on, give us some tears.
Struggling with the financial analysis, Sage, Xero, QuickBooks. I like to know my numbers, and right now I don't know my numbers, and I'm struggling with that. I'm going to get it done in 3 hours.
Do a practice swing.
Too much money to count, what's the amount? 10 of a bounce, I gotta pay a nigga to add it up. Then pay somebody to make sure whatever amount he say, I'm back it up. Direct some racks, I'm racking up, stacking up. You reaching or acting up. Break it down, weigh it up, not back it up. Make a 5 of mine, that's regular. Nigga playing with us, that's negative. Go back to start, that's never. I'm a boss, my closet leather. Ain't no off days on my schedule. Long as I live, we live forever. Told my twin and shit get better, these niggas didn't slip, let me ahead of them.
Okay, no, to be fair, it makes sense, because obviously if all the damage to sort it out underneath, it's probably going to cost a lot, and then you may as well just wrap it all, you get a new look, and it kind of protects the car a little bit as well. No worries, it was nice to speak to you, man. Take care, cheers, bye-bye. He's not having it done.